Hey folks. It's a beautiful evening. Beautiful evening indeed. So how's it going, people? Today was Monday, and looking forward to going to work tomorrow. Tuesday, of course, and then Wednesday off. Once again, we've come to that day in the work week where it's like, yeah, today, I end up getting called into work, but that's okay because I can just go back to being off tomorrow. That's the way I interpret it anyway. Open for interpretation. Got done watching Monday Night Raw a little bit ago. Great show. Well, I mean, it was, for being a 3-hour show, it was okay. But it was good. You gotta give them that for taking the show to 3 hours. So, I'm going to drop off my rent right now. A couple days early, but no problem with that. But yeah, texting as well. Sorry, I've been a little distracted. Poor Man's Meals has done unbelievably well for a day one starter. I don't know if it has to do with the fact that it's Monday or what. Because normally, back before, new episodes of Poor Man's Meals would be every Tuesday. And it did pretty well there. Sunday, I changed it from Sunday to Monday, just because it was extremely difficult for me to edit during my work week. The product was just suffering so much. It was bad. I mean, I can't think of any other words to describe other than just, it was bad. So, that's the way it is. So, moved it to Monday, so that way I can take Sunday, my first day off of the week, to edit. And the video's got like 150 views, and it's only been up for like 5 hours. So that's not bad at all. Not bad at all. You know, it occurred to me earlier, what was I doing? I don't know if I was just looking at the calendar or something like that, but I started thinking about it anyway. And this time last year, I was in Pennsylvania. And amazingly enough, it was also about this same time last year that I actually legitimately vlogged for the first time, in essence, to kind of like what you're watching right now. The first vlog, I guess if you will, took place on back in March of '09 when I was stationed down at Keesler. But for like this kind of a vlog though, it was about this time last year. The first one that took place, I guess you could say, would have been like the ones with me and Jake in the airport, or, you know, Pennsylvania vacation, walking down the country road, or, you know, out at the mall at the coin change machine. But I've been vlogging now for a year. Not daily, but almost a year. I will have caught up to daily in a matter of, you know, a month and a half. And that's just incredible. It blows my mind. I cannot believe I've been vlogging every day, or to the best of my ability every day, for a year. It's unbelievable. It was about halfway through September when I started vlogging daily officially. But absolutely amazing. And no, there are definitely some days that I missed. I will grant it that. But I've done my hardest, or I've tried my hardest, done my best, tried my hardest to vlog every day. Whether the videos would end up being, you know, like a whole week worth, or a cheap video with just a title saying that, you know, I did nothing today, or I didn't vlog because I was sunburned. I've done my hardest to make sure there was a video every day. And now I can go back and watch for almost an entire year everything that's happened. It's like I'm stalking myself or something. Kind of creepy. But at the same time, isn't that just so unique? Seriously. Any day I want, I could pick one at random to see what happened that day. The thought is just incredible. So how's everyone doing today? It was another good day of work, if I do say so myself. 2 jobs done. Had a movers and a pole. Had to put in a pole. So that was pretty fun. The movers, of course, apartment, just barely made it. And then the pole was pretty fun. See, we got these new poles that are crimped on the end to keep them from spinning in the ground. Good stuff. Seemed to work pretty well. Got that up though. It was just a really fast day, to be honest with you. Unbelievably fast. But I mean, nothing wrong with that. Got tomorrow off. Spoke to a manager shortly after I got back to the shop, and I guess I'll be working next Wednesday for overtime. So that's always a good thing. Extra money, and yeah. So don't really got much else going on, so why not? I like my days off. I get extremely worn out, obviously, because I mean, I'm behind on vlogs, and editing is a bit of a problem when you're this exhausted all the time. But it's worth it. It is well worth it, and I'm loving it. Loving it. I can't say it enough. I'm sorry. I say it all the freaking time, but I just can't say it enough. I love my job. It is great. Can't get over it. And apparently, my understanding is that I'm doing very well at it too, for a newer installer anyway, or a newer technician. So that's very exciting as well. So, yeah. But so tired. Poor Man's Meals is doing absolutely amazing. There's like over 350 views on the newest episode or something like that. I think it's like 350, and it was only just released yesterday. Like, seriously, this is awesome. And I mean, I thank all of you out there. I don't know if if you're a viewer on the main channel watching my vlogs or anything like that, but if you are, I thank you very much. There is no doubt about that, especially for even coming over here, because you don't have to subscribe to this channel. But anyway, yeah, no, if you do watch both channels though, and especially over there, thank you so much. I mean, that's just absolutely amazing. The views are just rolling in, the subscribers. Equal amounts of positive and negative comments, but criticisms. Oh well. I don't know what's going on tomorrow yet. Chris is back from Utah, so maybe we'll, see about possibly going over there if he's not busy or anything like that. If it's nice tomorrow, I'm thinking about going swimming, of course. I don't want to pass up that opportunity. Tomorrow's August the 1st. Do you believe that? In 1 month, I'll be 23. Upgrade to version 2.3. That seems like a very odd age, 23. 23. Because it's like, you turn 21, it's like, oh, you're legal, whatever. 22, that's where I'm at right now. You had 1 year. 1 year to get it out of your system. Then you're 23, and it's like, oh, 23, okay. But then 24, doesn't that seem like a very common age? Like for TV or movies or something like anything like that. I don't know why. I just always think that 24 is like a more common age. Oh, I just thought about it. You know what else is 23? Dr. Pepper. They got 23 flavors. I love Dr. Pepper. This is the year for me, I guess. The Harry Potter collection box set comes out on my birthday, September 7th. I saw that online today, and my goodness, that thing looks just absolutely massive. 31 disc set. All 8 films on Blu-ray, DVD, and Ultraviolet. And then there's all the behind the scenes. There's like maps, blueprints, pictures, and a certificate of authenticity, because apparently they're only making like 68,000 of these things or something like that. So yeah, that would be awesome. The simple fact that it's coming out the same day as my birthday just makes me want it all the more. And I looked it up on Amazon.com and put it on my wish list for that matter. But oh my goodness, 350 bucks. But, you know, all things considered, that's not too bad of a price. Because you figure that an average, you know, Blu-ray DVD ultraviolet combo of a popular movie like that might be $30 or $40. Okay. What else you got then? There's 8 movies. We'll just say $30. Why not? We'll just say $30. 8 movies times $30 comes out to be about $240. Then you factor in all the other stuff like the production stills, the 2 maps, all the bonus feature DVDs. There's like a hidden DVD, and then there's the big box that it comes in. So, you know, $100, and then you figure in the taxes and everything like that. So I would say that $350 is very reasonably priced. I don't care what anybody says. They're like, oh my goodness, it's so expensive. Not really. It's fair. That is legitimately fair. I mean, I'm sure even if it was $200, people would complain about it being too expensive. But come on, seriously, it's really not. Think about it. I don't know. Same thing goes for the James Bond set. The 50-year anniversary is coming out, and in the Blu-ray box set, I've got the DVDs all through to Casino Royale, which was not part of the box set, and then I've got Quantum of Solace on Blu-ray. So I've got that original set that came out like back in 2004, no, it was like 2003, 2002 or 2003. I don't remember when, but that's about when that box set came out. And the 50-year, and that was, oh yeah, 40-year anniversary, right? So the 50-year anniversary is coming up. I'd love to get that Blu-ray set as well. I think it comes out in November. But yeah, that would be another good one to have. I'm into the big collection and box sets and everything, but the only problem with that is how do you categorize it when you try to do your DVDs? I like to have all my DVDs and games in alphabetical order and everything, but what happens when you've got, you know, 8 Harry Potter movies or you know, 22 James Bond movies, and they're all different names? I mean, obviously you want to put them in order and everything like that, but it's going to be all out of whack as far as like your alphabetical order is concerned. So it's like, alright, well maybe I should just categorize the movie by year or something like that. Well, you can't really do that either, because if you did all of your movies by year, then obviously there would be points at which you would have to do them alphabetically, and you might have one movie that came out the same year as another, and then you can't do it. Like in 2002, Harry Potter is a perfect example. Once again, 2002, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets came out. Also in 2002, Die Another Day came out, which was the 20th James Bond movie. So it's like, okay, Harry Potter and Die Another Day, you got to put Harry Potter and Die Another Day, like, well, Die Another Day before Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. But then you've just messed up the James Bond box set, because where are you going to put Casino Royale? That's up in 2007, or 2006, I'm sorry. And it's like, you see my frustration? There's no way to do it. Especially looking at the Harry Potter box set. That's never going to fit on a DVD shelf, but still, it's nice to have. I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and go to bed, because this rambling is just, that's all it is, it's rambling. So I'm going to go ahead and go to bed. I'm tired. Get some rest. Wake up tomorrow and swashbuckle. So, I will see you then. Good night.
Hello.